Yeah, you've all taken a long rest and can be doing whatever you want. I know where these three are, so I'll just put them there.
You updated Coco stuff in now.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that would have cleared up by now after you taking your long rest. That is a mercy I'll give you. You would. Mm-hmm. Exhaustion.
Xi equals Yun.
Xi equals yun. You all can describe how you wake up if you wish, but there's a distinct bell, like a ding 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 ding, to like wake everybody up on time.
Juko fell out of the hammock.
Well, that's not annoying. Yeah, it's quite muffled where you guys are on the bottom of the ship, but still hearable. Hey, Joko, how you wake it up to hearing the bell?
I fall out of the bed, right on my head. Ow, I'm awake.
You okay, boss?
No.
Just kind of picks you up by your collar and like plops you on his back.
Thank you. Oh no.
I gotta
Oh.
bring you to the front. There you go.
Hey.
You'll be arriving later today, so you're still on the ship at the moment. Because it's only a day's trip from Uzu. What is it called? Nojo Island to Line of Lightning. Yeah, very close islands. Because just bring you back to yeah. Because if you look on the map, it's only like a half a tile away, and I'm like basing off days off tiles and stuff. like loosely. Big nap they had the day before. Yeah. You know, it's that hero being like in the same room as Yujuko as he also kind of almost falls out of the bed before catching himself. I swear, if I knew this was gonna happen, I'd never take the tuning exams. Then slowly, everyone else starts to get up as well. And Hero wakes up groggy and annoyed as is usual for her activities at night. Thumb rubbing her forehead, leaning on the crack of her back. Fucking another day, wake up, dumbass. The girl taking off her blindfold to replace it with a weird Abu mask you could let her have. Still pissed about also her goggles before getting up and kicking the boy in the ribs. You got shit to do. Oh, fuck you. Ugh. And out of you three, Koiko would already be up and just kind of stretching. And you'd hear a small giggle from her. For you drag yourself back up to the docks, or up to the deck. Well, you can assume breakfast, some form of breakfast, will be given out. I still can't get over the fact of Juko's health and chakra bar.
Shut up. That's not nice. It's not
Like
nice.
it's such a noticeable difference. It's such a because the only requirement is to have 90 in something for the longer health bar. This is what I get for pulling kill the poor boy getting picked on for being chubby. Yeah, I got the chubby health bar.
Don't call it that chubby health bar. That's not nice.
Just to check if it is just like B90 and something. Switch your health to 98 for a second. Huh? Really?
Did
No,
it not
it
work?
didn't change.
What the heck?
Hold on. If I change your chakra to 90. Nope.
Why?
Do you just have a chubby health bar? Do you just
What the heck?
stumpy health bar?
Shut up!
What if I make Tuca's joke? Like, even if I make it bigger, it's still fake. It's like
Why? What? What if we make Kira smaller? What happens?
uh, smaller.
What the heck?
uh,
Why do I got the chubby? Doesn't. What? What the heck? This life is such a
that's
bear.
great. Oh. Ha!
What happened?
I figured it out. I couldn't see it because I don't control Juco. But there's two different ways for the bars to be handled. It's standard and compact. Standard, you see the actual numbers.
Compact, yes.
This is compact.
Go back to compact, it's funnier.
You sure you want the chubby health
Yeah, it's
bar?
funny.
Yeah, no, this is compact, and you were on standard
I'll
before.
go on standard because it's funny.
Standard. Oh, there we go. I can see it now. For some reason, I wasn't able to see it.
Dang, now showing the world
I
my,
think
my
everyone can see.
numbers.
I think everyone can see your exact numbers now.
That's fine, I don't really care.
I finally see the number after a while. I'm 63.
Yeah,
Yeah, boy did not get good chakra rolls.
good. Yeah.
So 63.
Why do you think I'm always so stingy with my chakra? You don't gotta screenshot it now, dang.
Never mind, fair enough. Hoard that shit.
Yeah,
Hoard
I
that.
have to.
It is quite distracting for me though, so I'm gonna switch you to compact like everyone else.
Lame.
And let me just update default token. There you go. And I do know why it's like that. I was like that. It's because you made this Juco token specifically.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense.
Didn't follow my normal pattern of making a token.
I don't know your pattern.
Yeah, because you already had a Juco token, and then you swapped it for a little bit, and I was like, oh, okay, I'll change it back now that you're not disguised, and you just went ahead and remade it yourself.
Oh. Eh.
No thick allowed. Yeah, thick means you're an NPC. Thick token border.
You heard it, guys. You guys want to know a fun fact about me?
What's your fun fact about you?
Whenever I try to look for something, I always hear this clip in my head. I always just hear, "Honey, where's my flail?"
Where's my flail?
Yeah. Wrong chat. Where's my super suit?
And breathe deep.
Get out your tumblers, y'all.
That's a little excessive. Honey, get me my flail.
I just hear it randomly. I don't know why. I thought that line was really funny as a kid.
Give me
Anyway.
my flail.
Anyway, back to what we're actually meant to be doing.
Just wait on the clock now. The bell tolls. Nana wakes up once more, noticeably rotated with the heavier arm. Below him once more. Oh. Once more, sure have seen that coming, given how easily the hammock sways. Surprised he hasn't followed through the thing yet. He's slowly getting his old sleep cycle back after a day, but between the ship's rocking and the constant need to turn over and sleep, nothing better in mornings. At least he's gotten used to traveling by boat at this point, given how he remembers how poorly his first voyage was. He'll stretch what he can before thinking he'll join the rest of the group on deck. Okay. Once more, once more. Yeah, you'll slowly find your way onto the dock. Except for Ono, who you can assume is still passed out somewhere. She's a very heavy sleeper. Honestly, so uncomfortable, like can't pop it at all.
Pop it. Lock it.
And like,
Swap
and
it.
like that little like this the section of where it's like stone and skin is just constantly like kind of itchy.
Okay,
You can't scratch it.
we got invent baby powder. Barry, does baby powder exist?
Goodness. Naruto, I would assume so. The technology's all over the place.
Don't worry, Clock. We'll maybe find some baby powder in that place for you. The tattoo. Yikes.
Yeah.
Yo, we can get you some ink, Clock. We get you some natural ink. Scars. Scars are his nature's tattoos. Well, he
Chisel preparing
sleeps.
in his arm while he sleeps.
No, better. Rough Up probably has like the like move control Earth jutsu. She controls Earth attack like something in Chisel. I wonder if it would
If that
work.
would work. I don't know. But yes, as you'll arrive on the deck, small announcement that ugh, some food is passed out to you all for breakfast. Like dried fruits, water, like basic ship stuff. Even some like freshly grilled fish if you want it.
Yeah, I'll eat it.
Not good food, but ship food stuff that lasts a while. Gives you all the protein you need on the seas. King, I don't want announcements on the training packet. Stop, please.
Training packets.
Naruto thing happening.
What's an MRE?
It depends. It's the military food, you know, like the packet.
Oh, ew.
Meal ready to eat. Yeah. And it depends on which one you get. Since some are pretty decent, like pretty good, and then most are just horrible. From what I hear and seen. Hunger makes things taste better. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it would.
And argue with starvation. Personally enjoy the beef stew one. Beef stew. Oh, yeah. As you all are eating, Nan would come down and just talk. All right, so we'll arrive at the Land of Lightning in a few hours, 5 to 6. So get your bearings down, pack up everything you need, and you'll be off our asses for the time being. It was a pleasure driving you to where you need to go. And just kind of walks back up, saying what he needed to say. Quite a strange man, that is. Yukio will just say quietly to himself.
I wonder how bad his tattoos hurt. He got him.
Hmm. Sure, quite a lot of them.
I was saying, I wonder how much it hurt to get his tattoos. He has it like on his armpit.
Yeah, like full sleeve wraparound.
I feel that would really hurt. I wonder he was probably. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
probably
Juko saying that, yeah.
that would probably be sore for like 3 months. When I got mine, it hurt for like 3 months on my face.
It's because he's a wimp.
Who said that?
That was me saying that.
Okay, I
That
was like, is he talking about me or him? I feel both are pretty not that wimpy. Yeah, exactly. Wimp. Makeup every morning. Yeah, no, it's real.
Yeah, I think it's originally supposed to be face paint in the show, but it just makes sense with their tattoos. 'Cause,
Exactly.
like, why would you do that every morning?
Exactly. Imagine being imagine if I know that Gaara's brother canonically or it's just makeup, but why
Yeah.
would you do that to yourself
Doing that every morning.
every morning? Same time though, the only person that is ever believable is the guy from Bleach because he's insane, and that's his entire thing.
Those things are real, just like you do your makeup every morning, Hikura says. If I've stepped that you off to
Yeah,
the deck, not having the destination in mind.
you know, I replied. I was like, yeah, they're real. Cheekbones.
Bitch kind of done on the cheekbone. She's up over the crown, kind of just waiting for something to do. Small talk wasn't her forte.
Yeah, it hurt for like a couple of months.
I suppose I should inform you all of what to expect when we get to the Land of Iron. While it's still fresh in our minds. Coco would speak up.
Yeah.
I believe that would be a good idea, Yukio would say. I'll just kind of gathering around. Yeah. The map is so small, I don't know where to put everybody.
Yeah. Gather around the canoe.
Yeah, especially because fucking Kurnaru's big dog ass
Hey.
takes up so many squares. Actually, this one makes sense. There you go. There we are. Good old circle. Oh yeah, gonna have to break the news to the mud about his rust bucket of a weapon. Kira smirks, turn to focus on Koiko. She prepared to talk. Um, so first, general light of iron nonsense. Um, it's gonna be very cold. Like, very, very cold. Um, I'm we samurai fine because we put warming seals in our armor, so it doesn't affect us. But for you all are going to need to prepare, especially the Land of Wind folks. Um, besides that, we will probably run into various samurai patrols while we're there. They're quite common as to chase away any foreign invaders, especially with a war potentially brewing at these times. But once we get to the village, it should warm up quite significantly due to the steam engine that powers and warms the entire village. And once we're there, it gets a little bit complicated. Outsiders are usually not welcomed as much. We only really allow merchants and other non-combatants. So having quote unquote enemy shinobi in the village for any amount of time would be hard on you all. Um, but onto the selection ceremony thing. It's quite a long list, but like I gave Akira the last night, I'll give you the important key details. Let's make sure I'm getting this right. So, as you all remember, I am a descendant of the Shogun, current Shogun, and all of his children above the age of 12 must participate in the ceremony. And as the ceremony progresses, or in order for it to progress, official duels must be had between successors and their cohort. And these duels must be out in the open with a crowd. But as I've alluded to before, my older siblings won't really follow those rules. They'll cheat, they'll try to poison, they'll try to assassinate. I've dealt with it all before. And members of the successors cohort must be from the village itself. There's one exception to that rule, and that is if the people from my cohort are from outside the village, aka you all, take a proving ceremony against the Shogun and his right hand man. There's usually a fight, but sometimes there are other things to the ceremony, such as just a general trial of sorts. Um, and I guess this is sort of the big one. All of your equipment that you've been using up till now is going to be useless, as in order to participate, everything you use, armor, weapons, anything, must be made, must be samurai village made. Nothing from outside of it can be used.
Oh, that might be tricky for me then.
Yeah. But other than that, try to be respectful. Um, Even if the village is starting to move on from our strict what is that? That's me blinking on the word tradition. There we go. Our strict traditions. It is still there, and we want people to like us or like me. And if the people I bring are likable, then that gives me a more favorable chance to when I become shogun. And or just in general, people in the village will be willing to help us in trying times. But that's basically it. There's a plethora of other minor rules and things, but we can go over those later, and they probably won't matter much. No promises. I'm usually pretty good about pissing people off without meaning to. She admits with a chuckle. Well, usually without meaning to. Sorry, Juku Kuronar is not Samurai Maid, it's an Hidalgo.
Okay,
Well, he's technically a person.
yeah. Also, we're not samurai made either, so I feel Canard would count. Maybe homegrown. Keep it pure.
Yeah, sorry, Akira. Your eyeballs aren't samurai made, so you can't use them.
Sorry, Nato. Your snake isn't samurai made. Huh? That arm of yours. I feel like I could bludgeon someone to death. Sorry, buddy. Gotta lop
Damn
it
it, I
off.
was gonna say that.
Hold these for me.
Hold these for me. Ooh, actually, your fists aren't samurai made, so you gotta chop those off too if you wanna participate.
Sorry, Yagu. Nothing. He's just not you. Don't like you.
Sorry, you.
he just he doesn't get soft. It's just him. That umbrella. It's a normal. It's completely. Imagine if they don't even do anything with an umbrella because like it's an umbrella. What's it gonna do with that? Yeah, I guess if it rain. I guess if it rains here, but like it snows, so okay.
You can use his umbrella in the snow.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to, yeah.
Well, you failed, dummy, idiot. I was kidding.
Sorry, Nato, no shovels. You wanna know, guys? I know why Barry made this rule. It's so we don't clutch with a shovel again. This boss fight for the third time in the row.
That is something I've been meaning to possibly change because Naruto dealing psychic damage with a shovel, even with jutsu bullshit, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Okay. I'll give. I'll give.
like
Go ahead.
like psychic isn't of like a physical damage type.
Okay, let me try justified. Okay. Okay, it's kind of like future damage they take when they go to the therapist. Like, so what happened to you? A kid hit with a shovel destroyed my plans. What? Yeah. And it's like taking psych damage from cringing at his failure. But I agree. You're right. Psychic damage is my favorite for give a hero hour because it's just like, yeah, this anything, it could be anything. Because it's just damage that affects your body. Wait, that's all damage.
You meant brain. I
Yeah,
think.
pretty much. So Chloe's holograms, they do psychic damage instead of any bludgeoning or something. Because you feel what's gonna happen to you, but it doesn't.
Base or psychic for purposes of vulnerabilities loss resistance. But still, just psychic on a weapon. That's not like. I get that it's like seals and all that stuff, but like how? How psychic damage? When it's genjutsu that does psychic damage. When it's. Yes, but um like I said, traditionally you just wear that use that gear for the entirety of the selection ceremony in or out of the fights. Yeah. Like any other damage type, except force, I think. It's just a jutsu you cast, right? Like it uses a jutsu you cast for its thing. Yeah. So yeah, just anything other than a genjutsu, I'll say it's fine. Because like that's more easily explainable than psychic damage shovels. Like, okay. So if you have a damaging medical ninjutsu, still works. I'll have to check. uh, yeah, like Quico said, um, usually yes, but for etiquette purposes and tradition, you'd use that gear for the entirety of the ceremony, out of duel and in, to show off that samurai spirit. She give a small like smile at an attempt to make a joke. Not any care. I just are for some reason really bad about getting medical ninja jutsu. I may be a healer, but does have offensive jutsu. And what would that be? Necrotical poison damage. That works. Anyways, no, that's not the way. Oh, that'll be bad for you all to decide. My armor was a gift from Miss Samurai, and I was fighting with my fists long before I got a weapon, so I'm good. And I wouldn't worry too much about the procure of this equipment. I know somebody who can make it for us or for you all.
Oh, great. That's the one less thing to worry about then.
I never draw it. Don't ask questions. She refuses to wear armor or draw the armor.
I'm glad I already wear a cloak.
I don't have a single PC. I actually draw their armor. True.
I would never draw armor. I want to look cool, not like a knight.
And it makes sense for like anime games because like your armor is just you're just durable. If you get better armor, that's just you getting tougher. I have to keep drawing Vincent's armor.
He is with his leather armor, so like he is with his leather, like pretty sure the studded leather. That's just his leather jacket. Boom. Still leather.
And then you got fucking Andre over here with steel plates underneath his outfit.
Yikes. How does he built like a twig? How that is not possible.
He's surprisingly strong.
Mm.
Take the armor off, letting your guard down. Depends on the placement of the plates too.
True.
That would be ideal. We have quite the assortment when it comes to our weapons of choice, and it would be unfortunate if the ceremony was affected adversely by the lack of thereof. Indeed. Again, I really appreciate you helping me out with this. We didn't have to, but I'm glad.
Can I ask you Shoko a question?
Sure.
I'm gonna like I talked to him in my head, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm like, when we get there, think you can turn to like a needle or something. That way, like, they probably won't let me like carry you with me in there.
We shall see. But I'm excited for all that samurai steel.
Yeah, I'll try to get you some. Don't worry.
Excellent. Hmm.
Awesome.
I could hold on to it inside me.
No, that's no. I'm not making. I'm not. I'm not letting you vor my friend. Don't act sad. Don't. Rough nut when I say you can't bore people. Rough nut. Sad emoji. Sad Enoch. Lives for the four. Okay. Okay. Five Nights at Freddy's books. Yeah. I keep using the man because we're always in. It's always in that one. I always forget. I just noticed that this artist gave Joko toenails. Really defined toenails. What the? Why do you give me freaking
Really
long
long
toes?
ones.
Why the long
Yeah,
toes? What the frick?
long defined toes.
Those are pretty accurate to my feet in real life, though. But
Uh,
match the
match the
dog.
dog.
Got the dogs out.
Uh,
That's a weird fandom, apparently. The dumb dogs. Yeah, because everyone has the dogs out in Naruto, besides like Akira.
Yeah, yeah. This art, it's something about this face that's kind of like off-putting to
Yeah,
me.
I agree. Mm,
I
It
think
got
it's more
it's the eyelashes, I think.
mainly the eyes. Yeah, the
Yeah, I don't
eyelashes.
like that. I like that he has like brown hair, but like really defined eyelashes.
Yeah, and then like his head is just kind of big in general. Like
Man,
it seems like a
I'm
little.
smart. But like I have a tube for a neck.
You know what we should do? Get Yaoza to draw your next Juko.
That okay, that would go hard, yeah.
Forehead. I need this forehead
Oh God,
measurements.
no.
Uh, and yeah, no one in Naruto wears normal boots. I think it's all sandals. It's all...
Dog is at 24/7. That's what's kind of fantasy.
for Kishimoto's secret foot fetish.
He is the Chaka Conroy of mangakas.
Kieran wears combat boots because I hate drawn feet. Kojima strikes again. I was gonna say that of another game creator, Miyazaki from Dark Souls or from Soft. Cause like every time like, in the Dark Souls series, there's a boss and like there's a cutscene for the boss. It always starts off with the feet. Like,
Hey, solo leveling, solo leveling. They gotta stay. Ankles up.
uh, frame composition in my yeah. uh, ah, um, you can assume if she said that like you like relatively quickly, um, that or he just might have stuff prepared like pre-made stuff already that you can use. So mhm. But yeah, she said before. Um, I really appreciate you all doing this for me. You didn't have to, but yeah, it's been a while since I've gotten some kindness thrown my way.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. It'd be scary to be hunted by your own family. That's terrifying.
Well, it's been tradition.
When you're
Uh,
shogun, would you possibly like abolish that? Would it have to be like voted on?
I couldn't change it right away, but I will. I would work on it.
That's good. Minecraft?
Yeah, I was gonna say this Minecraft. Like I heard the motif for a second.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just,
Calm ocean
yeah,
void.
this is
Well,
just those classic beats.
yeah. This is Calm Ocean Voyage, D&D ambiance, let's travel music.
Where's dice drawings? Where is it? I need to find this dice. Where's your dice bot channel?
Bot shit. It's
Uh, Here it is. I have it muted, that's why. What the frick? I love how we're all just collectively jump scared by the Minecraft song.
Yeah, I heard it for like 3 seconds. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Yeah. Why? Who put freaking C8 4? Who put C418 on the aux cord, man?
Like usually for these like music playlists, they use like non like distinct like music or like music from like a non-popular video game that like somebody wouldn't recognize. Because also earlier I noticed the Witcher song earlier in this soundtrack, and I was like, okay, that works, I guess. I heard it mid-type, and I was like, no, it can't be that. Did it? I leave it on this entire time or something?
What with Minecraft?
I don't know about that. I thought it was just.
Oh yeah, yeah. I've heard
Minecraft.
about that. That was like those Captain Sparkle Hunger Games that we're doing.
Uh,
You know
doing
about the
modded
Minecraft
Hunger
YouTubers? Don't
Games.
hit Kira.
I'll save this for later when you arrived on the Land of Lightning. But I'll
I'm a
switch it up.
bummer.
Cowabummer, cowab.
Probably.
There you go.
Who left? Oh. Also, dang, Ruffin stopped watching the stream. Oh, I get you.
And there's not much going on screen anyway.
True.
So. Praise be the canoe. Side thing, I love that Clock still has Machi and his nickname here in Roughnut server.
Yeah, it's funny.
We don't talk about it. She never got around to editing it. Yeah, it's been like that for 2 years. We are meant to return you all to your homeland safely. It wouldn't do well to leave you without seeing things through, especially after we just went through Nojo Village. Yeah. That's why I was sort of expecting you all not to assist. I know you all are tired of village politics. But it is something you have to do as Shinobi, I suppose. long as Kira is punching someone really hard, I'll be fine. Can figure out the paperwork from there. Personally, I don't mind the politics. It's simply a thing to observe when watching people. It was being caught off guard at Nojo Village that was the issue, so the fact that we're being informed ahead of time makes it more bearable. Nojo Village was definitely a Nojo K. That's a good one. Okay, that was a good one, Ralph.
Oh, ha.
No joke.
Oh, I say not okay. I was like, no joke. That makes
I
more
think
sense.
I think it could be read as both, but no joke, and no joke both
Yeah.
work. Yeah. Yeah, you guys basically fought a raid boss out of nowhere.
Raid Shadow
mm-hmm.
Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends. I watched a video recently about the lore of Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
It does have somewhat lore. You see, Frieza, you aren't dealing with the average Sate. One day, Subarc's final boss is gonna hit us where it truly hurts, straight in the politics.
Speaking of Frieza, I found these images yesterday.
That face, the face on the second one.
Yeah. Hikira, when she's denied her Kit Kat.
I think you mean Kit K.
A what?
Dang. Didn't get the old joke. Didn't get the old joke.
I'm sorry.
You have normal teeth. Yeah, it's the teeth.
What's a Kit K?
Aww.
I'm sorry.
That was so old. That's such an old joke. Am I the only one who remembers that?
I don't. Ruffin, why are you just laughing? Is that a yes or no?
I barely remember.
What's a Kit
It's
K?
when I did when I was the Goku bridge joke when I redrew Ivan as it, and then I misspelled Kit Kat to Kit K.
Oh. I'm sorry. Kit 10K rule.
Hmm. Eh, That's fair enough. Especially since you're going back to your own homeland, Nato. You'll be well informed there.
That's a good question. I wonder if we'll lose Nato to almost like have to keep not fight to keep Nato with us.
Smiles. Sure, that won't be important. Not a political incident extraordinaire. He'll be fine.
You're getting practice.
um, well, let's see. It's been a bit. Um, we have. mm, Hold on. This is me, Barry. I gotta find this in my docs. It's been a bit since I last looked at these. Uh. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. There we go. Firstly, we have we have Jin. He's my older brother by a couple years. He's probably the nicest out of the three older siblings I have. Um, we had the most amicable relationship, to say the least. Um, but before I left, our relationship drifted apart a lot. Um, I could definitely take him on in a fight. He has, but he's the one of the bigger groups, I would say. Around 20, 20 or so people following him last time I checked. And that's just the fighters. I have no idea about workers, political, or like that. Next we have Akane. She's my older sister. Um, if I putting this lightly, she is I guess in Akira terms, a bitch.
Sorry, just Hikira terms. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I apologize. That was really funny.
She's conniving. She's a backstabber, a gaslighter. Just crosses off all the marks. She has the least people following her, but she has some of the elders backing her up for one reason or another. I assume it's just because she's easily manipulatable, so they can manipulate her to their own means. Um,
I see. Huh. Is there any of your siblings you think could like we could convince to work for you instead?
Probably my younger siblings, but they don't matter at the moment. I'd rather have them avoid participating if possible.
That's a good question.
Mulling over my thoughts. I guess depending on the Crown Princess, if they're any weird whatever. Yeah. Um, well, typically it's killing. That's how it's mostly been done. But if the participant so chooses, they can give up their rights as a successor and candidate and basically all privileges and live as a commoner within the village. It's been done throughout multiple times, but I doubt I'll have any luck convincing my siblings. Speaking of, I do have one last sibling, and he's probably the one we should be the most concerned about. Named after a famous hero, Nobunaga.
Oh frick.
He is in shinobi terms, he is a high-level jonin in terms of skill and power. And he's the one who's made my life the hardest these past few years. It's
I
so
knew
funny.
I knew like make you laugh, Barry.
Yeah. But Joan, yeah, above Chunin and about the highest a normal shinobi can get. Um, other than like sage level. Hmm. Like Jinmu, he's like a high level Jonin. So this guy, if she's like correct in her estimate, she's about as strong as Jinmu,
So
if not stronger.
Revna's gonna say, "Oh, I see. It won't be hard then."
Yeah.
Get called out.
Uh, well, even though he's a schemer and has used various methods to get to his high position, he is still the oldest and first. He has the power to back up his words. He just uses these tactics because they're easy and fun for him. He's the only one I doubt I could take on in a proper fight. There's all clear the names, just in case. Yeah. I'll explain more in detail later, but that's basically the rundown. Yes. Officially, at least. From what Koiko's implied, her older siblings will not follow that rule. And there's the keyword. We kill them in their sleep first. It's one be one of the rare times we should probably keep a lookout while resting. True. And especially checking your food for poison.
I have a blade of warning.
Oh, true. He does have that.
Let's go, coming in clutch.
Gotta remember to make that your active weapon, though.
True. Why are you like this?
Oh, no, that's concerning. That may be an issue, but one I'll have to work around should it come to it. A thought crosses his mind that if it goes how he's expecting, may make their jobs all the more difficult. You mentioned the candidates are prohibited from coming to blows outside the ceremony in public eye. And who of us are allowed to join this little party? Would it be weird if they let Ono Cow take a swing at him? Means the siblings might not. It would be a big issue. Firstly, yes, Nada, you are correct. In public eye, at least. I have no doubt my own siblings will make use of that keyword there, public, and fight us in their own terms. In the shadows. Um, and it would depend on what the Shogun and his right hand man thinks. some of my siblings do have some powerful subordinates themselves. Samurai that could be comparable to normal Jonin on their side. So having her on my in my cohort won't be too much of an issue. I'm pretty sure you all would be allowed to join if everything goes well enough. More people would be better though. Um, yeah. So it's kind of like an etiquette thing where it's the candidates fighting one on one. Like that's the normal etiquette while all their subordinates fight each other off to make the fight more even. Because and also a way to make the fights more entertaining as well because it is a ceremony after all. So yeah, if it you do participate in a duel, there's nothing stopping you from also attacking the other candidate in Koiko's place besides social etiquette. Well, Mark, team went down in Poncho. She smirks. I ain't missing on a free fight. I assume most all of you would be joining, but not everyone has to. And yes, I would definitely be stepping out. I'm not a fighter, Yukio would say. I don't mind joining, as well as Nato goes. Hatsu says. And then Juko, you hear whisper, "Hey boss, am I even allowed to, join? Would I be able to? Because
Well,
I'm a dog. I'm a dog.
well, if I'm able to join, then you'd probably be able to join. You're not a tool. You
I guess that's true.
yeah.
That's true. That's true.
That's like not like a
Is that
Kirain.
That'd be racist if you can't.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, no, I think you should be fine, buddy.
okay, okay. I don't want you going in this alone like last time.
Yeah. Thank you.
You got it, boss. Does a little like
I
paw
palm back.
salute. Paw salute.
Oh, okay. I know what I was gonna say. You push his trigger. Oh, that's not what I thought. You in this round, Roughnut.
I volunteer Yugu as tribute. He may die without the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Because you could view Nato as technically not part of the Team One, huh?
What do you mean?
Technically, he's technically not.
What?
Originally he wasn't, because it was just Juko, Akira, Trill, and Miyazaki, and he was kind of just an add-on. Yeah, he's an exchange student, not an official Leaf Shinobi.
I guess you're right.
But for all intents and purposes, he is part of Team One. Would it be right for me to do otherwise, given the odds against us? Awful thought that Juko and Akira are the only remaining members.
That's terrifying. Jinbe was part of Team 1.
Yeah.
Same with Kakashi's part of Team 7.
Sensei.
Okay, never mind. Got a point there. Caught me there. The Sasuke to my Naruto.
The Deku to my Bakugan.
No, I don't want that one. Wait, that fits actually a
That
bit
is
more,
that,
but
it is a more accurate
yeah,
representation.
it is a bit more accurate.
uh,
Hey! True.
Explosions also check.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
uh, and Hatsu would just give you a small smile back, not a for focusing again. I don't know if that already come close. listening before, though. Are you sure about this, Hatsu? Of course. I'm a ninja too, you know. I'm technically a chunin.
Technically.
Type some deck too. Well, she herself didn't pass the exam,
Oh, okay.
but she is skilled enough to be a chunin, or so she thinks. um,
Random thought.
yeah, I'm also getting a few leftover fireworks.
Oh, I haven't got any. Random thought I had.
Yeah.
A Hatsu's. I'm kind of like I'm technically a student. She's the kind of person who's like who went to law school but didn't but failed the bar exam. Was like, yeah, I can represent you in court. I'm qualified.
She flunked high school and says, "Yeah, I graduated because I took the test."
Well, like I attended the classes, and now it does have even has like a bad dad. Juko's parents were addicted to work. Deku's dad's addicted to his job. I'm just saying. It's dumb we ever met Deku's dad. Should be in Fire Force. I agree. Why do they all go to the LED store? When your parents force you to wear reflective tape on your Halloween costume? When you notice it, you can't unsee it. Horikoshi loves drawing open mouths.
True.
If you look at like, any marketing, you'll see an open mouth eventually, like a full on like see tongue and everything. I'd flaunt it too. You do flaunt it. Look at every drawing of Akira.
True.
Yo, Roughneck got that Horikoshi syndrome of drawing. Open mouth.
She don't got the hand part though.
Yeah. Neither do
I just love that Horikoshi is just really good at drawing hands for whatever
Yeah.
reason.
I remember one of the interviews I have all the time. I think of is when he first ever drew Shigaraki with all the hands over his body. He cried.
Mm-hmm. uh, the dialogue. Talking, I know, it's so hard. This wrote this May. RP in my D&D campaign, and not useless banter of off-topic things. Speaking of Horikoshi and off-topic things, the high-res quote-unquote image of the that art came out,
Let's go. It's so...
and everyone got the expression wrong. It's just full smug expression. It's just
Yeah, yeah, it makes it even more weird. Like, yeah,
got them fuck me
yeah,
eyes.
literally, literally. Like, yeah, Deku got this.
Yeah, and those underwear, it's basically lingerie
Yeah,
at this point.
legit. I know it's a hero outfit. But that's not an outfit.
It's not an
It's
outfit.
not an
But
outfit.
did she get inspired by Midnight for her outfit? Like, it's a full on thong. Yeah. She was inspired by hookers apparently.
She finally got people to see her body, and she was like, everyone's gonna see it.
Yeah.
Sarada. I think she too many pages of Sarada if she dresses like that. Man, why? Why Horikoshi? And like, what's that background? Why they got the freaking like bedroom curtains?
Yeah, bedroom curtain. It's skin tight. You can see the neck bones underneath. Yeah. It's basically body paint. Like, it looks like body paint. For a nipple. Why? Is our discussion helping you think of our RPing clock? It's totally helpful, right? Not distracted at all. Not distracting. Debatably.
At least he's honest about it.
I'll help them
Ew,
hit on
that's
Haku later.
that's gross. Hey, Hots, I have a cosplay. I think you could do it. Ew. A prostitute. Chizuru from On a Girlfriend.
No, it's the iconic man that everyone knows. Let me solo her. People have cosplayed him before.
Oh dear. Man, Bakugo really got that dual rat tail.
Then Deku in the normal ass suit.
Oh my gosh, see Todoroki's shoes right there? 1 second. I literally yesterday when I was doing carts, I um uh those will have to go. But anyway, when I was at work yesterday, I was doing carts, and this lady with the most biggest shoes, like look just like Todoroki's, kind of like, but also look like SpongeBob's, was walking behind me. She had it was like platforms and like and Velcro straps that were like massive. I thought she was in freaking double foot braces, and she was walking so close behind me, and then I was like, "Is someone behind me?" So I stopped, look around, and almost freaking tumbles, like she wobbles a bit because I suddenly stopped, and I could look around. It was like, did I see a girl behind me? I see these massive shoes, these massive ugly shoes, and I'm like, "Am I seeing that right?" I look around, and she's like, "Can you stop stopping?" I'm like, "Can you stop being a freaking billboard of feet? Those ugly shoes." She was struggling to walk in those a lot after like she finally got out from behind me.
True would be good.
I think Aizawa has the only good post time skip design.
Yeah, he got a barber.
Yeah. Oh, same. I would love that. So we don't mind Deku being a teacher. I think it makes sense for his character. It's just that all of his friends left him for 8 years. Is what I hate. And they get rid of his powers. Oh yeah,
Except
except Invisible Girl.
apparently.
Oh yeah, I forgot the new canon.
They got really close in there in
They
that
got-
time. They got.
She was like, so, yeah, I'm not do that. Yeah.
Coward.
No, I didn't know where I was even going with it.
It's better ship than with Tail Boy.
Yeah.
Invisible Tail Quirk.
Invisible tail. That's just Deku's bomb quirk, but worse. This you have a freaking like legit full on tail. It's invisible. Can't even do anything cool with it. I guess you can like stand on it, like make it like, as a chair.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah.
We're losing the plot a little bit.
Yeah.
That's true. It's been a while since they last saw each other after all. Right, it's more of an outlying case. The fact that she made it out to do an exam saying more than enough about her capabilities, and yet. Alright then, just be careful. You know I will be. I'm a tough gal, Nato. You should know this. She just kind of takes a hand and like shoves you in the like pokes you in the chest a little bit. And hey, I can't speak if Sparks has such a loud voice. I can't roleplay with him just replying to you.
I'm a pretty commanding presence, aren't I?
Yeah.
Oh, that was me. That's sweet. But in this situation,
Got that streamer voice.
but in this situation, it isn't good.
Can't talk over you. It's impossible.
Yeah, I would scream louder. Nice. Very true.
I'm getting tired. I'll probably run for like another half an hour, depending how I feel.
Okay.
Because I remember I also wanted to go over a few things before we all left VC. be as good as you can get knowing her. He'll go along with the nudging for now. That you are. Well, I think it's all sorted out. More details will be explained later once we're closer, I guess.
True.
Suppose I'll stop talking you all's ears off and let you all rest. I know most of you need it. Kaiko will just like get up and give a small bow before going to walk below deck. Everyone wishes to stop her to talk, you may.
I think we gotta get info.
Alright. Alrighty.
We gotta go shopping.
Yeah, okay. You all have next few hours to do whatever you wish. If there's something specific you want to do, you can. If not, we can just skip right to the mainland.
I'm good. I'm good as well. Though you here is Yagu activity.
Bothering Yugu. They're best buds. I still want to steal his cloak.
You should try again.
If you want to try, athletics check. As you try to grapple him. Probably without whacking anyone. Okay. I'll say just like go ahead and make either like a straight dexterity check DC 15 or a DC 17 sleight of hand check as you like get used to this like new hand movements. Oh boy. So Hikira roll her athletics check first, though. Just a straight DC 15 dexterity check. I'm using Will of Fire only because I want to. For advantage or +5 for advantage? Advantage. Alright, go ahead and roll.
Actually, Barry, something I would like to do, but I'll wait till after this is done to tell you, just so you know.
Okay. You got it. You got it to that clock. Fuck you, you roll again because you have advantage. You just said it. So 18, and Yagu will roll a 20. as he successfully avoids your tired grasp once again.
Actually, it'd be funny. Can I curse hatred -5?
No, because you can't use a curse and a will in the same
Oh,
interaction.
true, true. It would be funny.
That stone arm really throwing him off. Zero.
Zero. Don't worry, don't worry.
So clock, as you're practicing, this guy walks up. Oh, hey, not hey, you there. Someone wanted to talk to you, and just you swing it, and just hear a straight knockout as you turn around, and this guy's fucking knocked out, passed out on the floor, thunk.
Poor man. That's very funny. That's very funny.
Zero.
Yikes. Why is it every time we're on the ship, one of us rolls a 0 on something? I rolled a 0 asking for a chessboard, and you rolled a 0 trying to use your arm. This ship we should never have a combat on this ship.
Nana mildly panic throws the man overboard. That exhaustion hurts. Yeah, you think accidentally knocked a tooth out, but you're not exactly sure because he's kind of pirate. Doesn't really take care of his teeth. So you assume all his teeth that were there before are still there.
Yeah,
Yes,
probably is fine.
probably. But he will need some form of medical attention after that mighty thwack.
The mighty thwack. Kill the guy.
I'm sorry if you've ever seen him in the past few days. He switches to making sure he didn't just kill the guy outright.
I love how
He's still breathing. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
He's still breathing, but he looks very hurt. He looks.
I love how this implies that he's more scared of killing this guy than he was of Coley.
Naruto Jordan support the entire time. True that.
Fair.
Come here, you goddamn bastards. Sort of said, as soon as I get a hold of you, you are fucked. Here calls out the dead, continue grew down as not a preoccupied, dumping a body, her eyes being spent screwing around, terrorizing Igu. He's just like climbing up the mast just out of your reach as you try to jump up, and he just like lifts his leg a little bit. Fuck off! Why can't you just leave me alone? Just for a little bit.
I want to. I'm tired, boss.
Grandpa. You go. He slept, didn't he? That's plenty of a long time. Gonna do a quick healing on this guy. You're able to successfully heal him back up and he wakes up. He'll wake up like an hour later from his concussion. He's like, oh, what happened? uh, and he just kind of walks away all confused as to what exactly happened with it, like a bandage on his forehead.
Want me to do my thing now, Barry?
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna walk up to the captain.
Okay. You could ask for a chest point again.
No, I learned my lesson. Hey. Hey. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, what?
Uh,
He looks down at you.
is there anything I can like do on a ship to like, help we get there quicker or anything?
Man, unless you can control the waters and the winds, there's nothing much you can do.
Nah, I can like make a lot of mud.
I don't think there's much you could do, lad.
Okay. No, I have a question.
Yes.
How much did like hurt with those tattoos? Like mine, like they hurt like a month. Like right on the cheekbones, it hurts a lot. You have it on your armpit. Like how many months?
This,
Yeah.
I didn't really recognize the pain. If you, I kind of, kind of drink all the time, so I don't really feel it.
Oh. Okay.
That or it could be, that or it could just be I don't feel pain at all. I don't know. I've lost track at
That's
this point.
terrifying. You
Yeah,
could,
I
like,
don't know. As he like lifts up his finger and he has like a couple of splinters in his hands and he just like doesn't notice and he like scratches his nose.
that'll
I
get.
don't know.
I think that'll get infected. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't notice these. As like quickly takes him out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Why don't we get like we have like 2 doctors here?
Nah, it's alright. My sister's knows some medical ninjutsu. I'm good.
I assume it's just some like just like one class. Oh, okay. All right. Smooth
So
sailing.
you go back to gyration.
What kind of smooth sailing?
Smooth sailing.
I love Juco. This awkward loser.
He's got to have his reawakening arc where he's like a confident man. He's got...
One day.
Yeah, they turns into Vincent or Basil. There's no in between.
True.
No...
Man, Juco really is the in between.
One moment. One moment has passed. 2 moments have passed.
If we get to 5 moments, I'm strangling Nato.
You're taking too long.
Shut up! Why'd you have to jump me? Why did you give me the sneak attack? It was so quiet for those few seconds. Then you just mumble, you were taking too long.
We must take a page from Nada and Bludgeon Clock.
while we wait for these few moments, can I give you a random thought I had?
Sure.
So we were talking about Keldeo earlier. Do you think
Mhm.
really rich people use like Keldeo like Hoove glue, like because I know what glue's made out of. So like, do you think that really rich people use like Keldeo glue?
Why is this a thought?
No, because I'm drawing Keldeo right now, and like I need a reference image. I was like, yeah, he is a horse. But that's what glue's made out
uh,
of, horses.
I know. It's just so fun. Like the most random
Yeah, that's why I
thought
was looking
ever.
at glue. No, wait, no, I was looking at glue. So I was drawing my Dino chewing on glue because he's a little baby man, and he's chewing glue. I thought it was cute, and it
uh,
was.
no, it's just especially funny to me because everyone's been obsessed with the anime horse girl game, and it's not the
Oh,
first time I've
oh
heard
God.
the horse glue joke this week. I've seen it multiple times, and I'm just
Oh
like,
God.
I was not expecting that.
I wasn't. I didn't expect to go that route. When they asked for feet pics and they're like, no, I want more.
Uh,
Oh God. Wookie feet be crazy. It's like a Amazon listing like ranking it because
why
he's a
is
baby
he
because
drinking?
he's a baby. Babies are dumb.
He's
He drinks
no, what's
glue.
going on the bottom there? MILF
Shut up.
energy. What's that, Sparks? What are you hiding
It's
off
an odd
camera?
no. That was funny.
Perv.
When yeah, here's the full image so far. I just draw is either draw Keldeo and Pidove.
Wouldn't that be cannibalism?
I really like my Meta drawing and my Patrat because it's cursed. I love drawing Patrat cursed. The joke is because
Uh,
its ability is fair warned, so it's like, oh no, flamethrower is about to hit me.
not big nut.
Wait, what? Where? Wait, it's not. Wait, where? Where's? Oh, this is Big Nurple. Except the word Nurple is funny. I don't know. I don't even know what a Nurple is. I thought it was like that was some funny syllables. Where did you read Big Nut at? I assume where it says Big Nurple.
No, the Patrat.
Oh, but I didn't name him though.
It's the Legends of Evantris thing. So, uh,
Yeah,
dog's name was Friday.
yeah, it's Big Friday. I don't know why I named everything Big, but eh. I keep finding names that like fit the character limit very well.
Should have named the horse Friday.
Yeah, all right. Yeah,
All
what's
right,
next,
all
Barry?
right.
What's next?
Well, we're nearing ends. We're nearing the end of session. Let's get back on track and
Yeah.
lock in for a little bit. uh, all right. You all reach the mainland. And there's not like a big old port town like for your arrival. It's just like a small like dock that's used for ships to park here. But you all gather up. Ono eventually comes up during the few hours of travel, looking groggy. Ah. Now gets a fishing rod. Bunch of people come up from the ship. All right, Jose, we did our part of the deal. Now it's your turn. Yeah, all right, here you go. And Ono produces like a very like fancy looking scroll and hands it upon me. Don't use it all in one place. No, trust us. We'll put a good use to this. Uh-huh. All right, people, let's get going. We ain't gonna Bastion ain't gonna wait for us. As you'll step off the ship and onto the golden grassy fields of the Land of Lightning. Um, and this is where above board, I'll give you an offer. So I do have like a small combat prepared, but if we were to do it, I would probably end the session here, and we'll start next session off with that combat. Or we can just skip this combat and get you guys to Bastion, and we'll start off session in Bastion, ready to continue off from there.
What do you guys think? So we're basically saying, do we want to start next session in combat, or do you want to start next session at the Bastion?
At your destination. Yeah, it's not like a complicated combat. It's just like a simple it's a very simple combat that's like doesn't have like a lot of thought put into it.
Okay, yeah, we can do it.
So it's like, yeah, that's why I'm saying like you can skip this if you want, because it's something you can reuse later too.
We could roll for it since we're all good either way. One being do it, two being not. Combat with exhaustion. Exactly. All right. I guess I'll bring you to the combat map, and that's where we'll start off next session. Um, what do you guys think your general order of walking is? I'll be near the back.
Near the back.
Lewd and proud.
Lewd and proud.
Lewd and proud. Typical Akira. Judged by her character arcs. Wait.
Solid ground in a while. Mm-hmm. I see some nudity makes you stronger on this planet. What do you think you'd be, Nato, in like a general order, like up front or near the back? Oh, the middle. All right. So this is. I think this is good. That look good to you all?
Yep.
Up front, poking fun at one of her soup stuff, probably boasting. Fine to me. Alrighty. Uh, just gonna quickly do this, just so. as you all are walking like this somewhat mountainous terrain as Land of Lightning, um, smell like some burning in the air, like some lightning. You're all very familiar with the smell thanks to Orion and his like mastery of lightning release, and you get that similar feeling, like the static electricity in the air. As you're wondering what that is, as it goes on smell, notice some shadows flying up high above in the sky. As you're wondering what they are, you notice they're starting to get closer and closer, and these golden yellow blurs start to fly down towards you at a rapid pace. As sparks of lightning fly off their feathers and tails, these four winged birds just are charging at you. As a pet, everyone. Who knows? But that is where we're gonna leave off session for tonight. Um, I know it wasn't much, but at least we had a session.
It was fun. The cool interactions.
As always, eh, as always, thank you all for playing. You guys are wonderful players.
You are too.
But hey, look at it. Look at the bright side. We will have another session next week, which is cool because it's been a while since we've had 2 sessions in a
True.
row.
Yeah.
Yes, NA next week as well. Because Sparks, you're guaranteed off that day,
Yeah.
right? It's just the 2 weeks after that that are like iffy.
Iffy, yeah, but they might be changed. My manager said something
Yeah.
about that, so but I hope.
Yeah.
And
Even
also-
then, this is the portion where I'm gonna talk about some stuff before we all like leave VC. It's gonna be pain to fight birds. I have 20 feet of movement. Yeah. So the week after next week, so 2 weeks from now, that's gonna be my break week. And during like the next 2 weeks, I'm going to slowly make Naruto channels and move Naruto alternate to my server. So proper NPC channel, like for all that information, proper roleplay channel, proper like out of character channel, all that stuff. So it'll all be in one place instead of us jumping around.
I'd appreciate that.
Yeah. um yeah, so that's my big plan. Hopefully I can get it done before then. Um it'll be something nice. Next, I've already kind of talked about this with Roughnut in DMs, but for are you sure you don't like RP in this server? VC in yours and the info and G. All the channel jumping.
What were you saying, Barry?
Yeah. For Juko and Clock, you know, Cho and Miyazaki's exit from the story wasn't really too satisfying. Yeah, Sparks. Sorry, not Sparks with Juko. Sparks and Clock, as you know and probably feel, their exit from the story wasn't too satisfying. It was very forced, just because of the situation.
Yeah.
How would you two feel for a bit of a retcon of them leaving, being called off to do a special mission with just the two of them before you left to bring everyone back to their home villages?
I would prefer
So, like,
that a lot. Yeah.
before you left Village Hidden in the Leaves and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's better.
Because there was some RP moments before they left, but they weren't really significant.
And if anything, we just have that happen earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking about the rough night yesterday.
Doesn't mean we never saw the Sword Saint though. He could have still like appeared to help you guys because Koiko got his help. So a bit contrived, but it still works.
Yeah, that was I this works a lot better. Cause I was like talking to Rough Night, I was like, yeah, that's like my that was one of my main things, but it's not even it's not Barry's fault either. So like I can't like it was really besides those two, they're the only ones to blame for leaving. But um they but I was like now we have to always break your immersion of like not being like so like we ever gonna get show? Ever gonna ever go back? It's been like 3 months.
Uh,
Exactly. So I prefer that a lot.
Rather than show falling off the ship and us pretending it never happened. I think
Exactly.
they're going to host what from the retcon, so that's good here.
Exactly.
And it keeps you thoughts and show full end character again.
And not even ET bashing, but like I feel Juko and Miyazaki's like friendship came to a very satisfying ending already, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm. And leaves them like more open to like maybe encounter them instead of
Yeah.
like, oh, how Cho get off that island.
He swam, determination, grit,
Yeah,
charm.
it did have a good fall. Yeah, story. The island
Exactly.
swammer.
Unintentionally good.
Yeah. But yeah, those are just the two main things I wanted to talk about, and I
Yeah.
got them out.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Woo. Go
Woo.
Barry. My manager told me to I did a really good job on cards yesterday, and my manager Max was like, "Dab me up, Jacob. Did a good job." It's like, awesome. That made me feel cool.
yeah, the move.
So I never heard somebody dab me up in real life before.
Now Burr is free to make drama from the retcon.
You left us.
Hmm.
Yeah, great session.
Laid back, indeed.